Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing the Rip It or Ship It book tag. Now let's get the normalities out of the way. No, I was not tagged to do this video, but I saw both Kat from Katytastic and Christine from polandbananasBOOKS do it, and it looked like so much fun that I had to do it as well. So I will link both of those videos down below, as well as the creators tag down below. Basically, you just write down a whole bunch of book character names, or in this case I included a couple TV and movie characters as well. I made sure that they were from a book adaptation of some kind, so they're still rooted in bookish things. Some of my favorite ships are TV and movie ships, and I didn't split them, I put them all into the same thing. Just wanted to use the one pretty giraffe mug. Let's get to it. Round one. Who do I want? I want this one, and I want this one. Okay, so we have Sookie Stackhouse from True Blood, and Caroline Forbes from the Vampire Diaries. Well, Sookie does like those vampire, because she can't read their minds. I don't know if that would extend to Vampire Diary vampires as well. Both kind of sassy, independent, but not too independent. I think that this could work. I'm gonna have to ship it. I'm gonna ship you. You're on a ship. Round two. One, two. Annabeth Chase and Leo Fitz from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., who I freaking love. I think that that could work because Annabeth is super smart, not in like the sciencey way, but she is a very intelligent individual, and her mom is Athena, so she is the goddess of wisdom, and Leo is an engineer. I don't know, I think that could work. If you disregard the fact that Annabeth is a child still and Leo Fitz is clearly an adult, well, we're just gonna move right on past that. I'm gonna ship these guys as well. I think that that would be, disregarding the age issue, I think that could work. I like it. I'm shipping it. Round three. Right? This is round three? I think. I want you. And I want you. Ooh, we have Daenerys Targaryen from Game of Thrones. I love her. And Clary Frey. I don't know. Amy is just so like badass, independent, and she doesn't really need anybody. Been on her own like her whole life. Clary, although she is really independent as well and a strong woman, I feel like she has a Bella-esque quality to her. I think that Dany would get slightly annoyed with Clary. I feel like Clary would mean well and want to help, but she would just get in Dany's way and be a nuisance. So I'm gonna say no, I'm not going to ship them together. It's not gonna happen. Round four. Oh, we have William Herondale. Does this one have my name on it? And Allison De Laurentiis from Pretty Little Liars. No. No, 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 no. I don't know. My initial reaction is no, because I hate Allison so much. She's such a conniving little... Will was really mean for, like, at first. No. No, she's not good enough for Will. I don't even know what Will is her type. He's older. She does like older men, and he is slightly older, so I mean, there's that too. No, I'm gonna rip this ship. I'm gonna blow holes in your ship. Round five. Ooh, Cersei Lannister and President Snow. I feel like there couldn't be a better match. Yes. That would be the most terrifying kingdom to ever live in, and I would never want to visit it, but yes. Could you imagine that now? Oh, Game of Thrones meets the Hunger Games. Who would survive that? I could totally see Cersei being down with Snow's twisted vision of, like, torturing people and what he sees as amusement and fun. I could see this, but I'm gonna ship this. For the pure fact that it is terrifying and it's two villains, yes. Round 6. I want to have you in my life and you. Katniss Everdeen and Lara Jean Covey. No. 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 The only similarity is Peeta bakes and Lara Jean bakes, but no. Lara Jean, I think, would be extremely overwhelmed. This is the definition of a pessimistic person and an optimistic person trying to have a relationship, and let me tell you, it's not gonna work. No, this would never work. They couldn't, no. For the pure fact that Lara Jean is the definition of a ray of sunshine and Katniss is the definition of a grumpy cat. So, yeah, no, not gonna put Lara Jean, poor innocent Lara Jean, through that. Round 7. You and you. Charlie Swan from Twilight and Jace from The Mortal Instrument. I don't think this would work. No, I mean, I don't know. I don't think Charlie would want to be a part of this world at all. It would be a relationship where you just go and you do your thing all day, Jace, and when you come home at night, I don't want to hear a thing about your day. They're very similar in that they're both kind of witty and sarcastic and funny, but they're kind of witty and sarcastic and funny in different ways. But I can't see this actually working. I could see Charlie trying to be like Jace's dad, but not his significant other. No. I'm gonna rip this one. I don't think this would work. I think it'd be hilarious if they tried. Round 8. We are halfway there. Halfway gone and I'm on my way and feeling this way. Hermione Granger. Oh my god. Ron Weasley. Duh, I'm gonna ship this. I mean, come on. How do you not ship Ron and Hermione? I mean, that's ironic that I got an actual pair. Yes. There will be no blowing of holes in this ship. I'm shipping that one from now until the end of time. Round 9. I think I want this one right here, and then I want this one right here. Damon Salvatore. This one has totally have my name on it, right? And Scarlet from the Lunar Chronicles. Yes, I could totally see that. I think they would be like an old married couple that like bicker all the time, but in the most loving way possible. And she just have a thing for bad boys. I mean, hello, Wolf. I'm gonna totally ship this one. I really like that one. After, you know, Damon gets shipped with me, obviously, because I'm the first choice. Round 10. Edward Cullen and Peeta Mellark. I feel like they need people to like take care of that would just end up with them smothering each other with too much love. I mean, I guess Edward could kind of take care of Peeta. They would get overwhelmed with each other. So maybe this would work at first. But I feel like as time went on, this relationship would become like a fire under a blanket. Smothered. Ripping that ship. Round 11. Oh, wow. We are not doing threesomes in here. Sorry. I want these two. Melanie Strider from The Host and Christian Grey. No. Melanie is not incompetent enough to need to be with Christian. No. Melanie is too smart, too intelligent, too survivalistic to ever put herself in Christian Grey's clutches. She's too smart for that. This would never happen. Never in a million years. I don't think Christian could ever survive living in a desert hole, chopping up grain and stuff. No. I'm gonna rip this before it even happens because that's just a disaster waiting to happen. Round 12. Jon Snow from A Game of Thrones and Tyrion Lannister from A Game of Thrones. I have not read the books. I do remember someone saying that there's some kind of relationship between these two in the books. Like romantic relationship, but I haven't read the books, so I can't vouch for that. See, in my mind, they're both Targaryens, and so they're related, so that's real gross, even though Game of Thrones is not above those kind of interludes. I don't think so. I don't think I could do that. I just, purely because in my mind they're both Targaryens. If you know anything about Game of Thrones theories, then you know what I'm talking about. It'd be like an uncle and his nephew. I'm gonna rip that. That's not happening. Not on my watch. Not on my night's watch. Round 13? Are we in 13? 13? I don't know what we're on anymore. I think this is round 13. Tony Stark from Iron Man and Simon from the Mortal Instruments. This would be like Bruce Banner and Tony Stark trying to date, I feel like. This would not work. I don't think this would work. I think Tony would like, no. I don't think this would work. No? I don't like it. I don't like it. I think Tony Stark's too much of a womanizer to ever date Simon. I'm ripping this ship for no other reason than I don't like it. Round 14. Ooh, Luna Lovegood from Harry Potter and Queen Lavanna from the Lunar Chronicles. I think Queen Lavanna would destroy Luna. And I would put poor Luna in like a state of absolute just insanity. I don't think that Luna could handle Queen Lavanna. I don't think, no, ripping that one. I'm not putting poor little Luna through that. Round 15, the final round. Who are my last two peeps? I know who one of them is. Percy Jackson. I was waiting for him. Oh, and Isabel Lightwood from Mortal Instruments. I think that could work. I think that could work because Isabel, kind of similar to Annabeth in a way, would have to rein Percy in, and she's used to reining in Alec and Jace and being like the sense of reason, and I think she could be good with Percy. I like this idea. I ship them. Issy? Pizzy? So that was it. That was the final potential relationship. What did you think of ones that I drew? Were there any that you were like, oh yeah, man, I would totally ship those two and write some fanfic about it because it would just be so amazing? Or were there ones where you were like, no, never in a million years? Also, if you want to do this tag, I tag you to do it. Just do it. It's fun. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Until next time, I will talk to you very soon. Bye! I am so good at cutting. How did I even possibly pass preschool? Oh, that was a real straight line. Oh, that might have been worse. You're not invited to our fictional party. Sorry. As long. They're no billionaires where Melanie comes from, and I don't think that Christian would adapt well to the working life. That kind of working life. Melanie would like end up punching Christian and giving him like some kind of serious genitalia injury or something.